Okay, let's start again. So this chapter is about characters, C strings, and more about string class. Okay, so what does it mean? Let's go one by one. Character testing. So you know what is character? If you remember, we have studied string. Yeah. Now let me character dot cpp. Okay, you see here, let me copy this, paste here. Yeah, so you see we have studied many different variables like integer, float, double, but you see the character one, we will talk about this today a bit in more. So character, so for example you can give any variable name, let's suppose ch. Okay, and to this one we can assign any value, but remember the value must be enclosed in a single quotes, for example capital A and then semicolon. Okay, so this one is a character variable. Now we will talk about this, that we can have several functions, built-in function in C++ that actually we can check that this is uppercase character or it is lowercase character or it is special character or it is space. Okay, so all these possibility we can check. Okay, so how to check? You see, it needs this file, C type a header file, and after that, once you include this header file, then we can check that is alpha, that the character is alphabetic. Alphabetic means from A to Z, lowercase or uppercase, both. If is alphanumeric, ALNUM, alphanumeric, it means that if the character is alphabetic or numeric, is digit, it is a number, it is lower, is print, it is a printable character. Some characters are printable, for example ABCD, are these are printable. If you type and then you print the page, so it will be there. But some characters are non-printable, for example like inter. Okay, like space, so space is not printable character. Okay, so and then you see punctuation like comma, semicolon, all this is uppercase or is space. So all these possibility we can check if we have a character variable, and I have a program for that. Let's check it. uh, yeah, characters checking. So you see character, one variable, input, I can give a name input, you can give any name, and after that display a message that enter a character. This function cin.get, this function is used to get one character from user. Okay, so it will get one character from user. If it is confusing for you, you can exactly write like this also, cin and then input. Okay, this one and this one are same. Okay, so it will get the character from user, and then we display whatever character the user enter, and after that we check if is alpha. If it is alphabetic means from capital A to capital Z, or small a to small z, this means alphabetic. Okay, and then display the variable is alphabetic character. If it is digit, it is from 0 to 1. Okay, 0 to 9, this is a digit. Okay, and is lower, it is lowercase character, then display it is lowercase character. Is upper, it will check that the character is uppercase character or not. Is space, and the rest all you can actually apply. Okay, so just to show you that how it works, and note the point, it needs this cc type header file. So it means once we have this header file, actually we can check the character input of the user. So whatever they enter, we can find out the user enter what. Okay, so save it and let's run. Okay, so there is some problem. I don't know what. Uh, should not be. Save again. Save and run. Yeah. Enter any character. I am entering, let's suppose, capital R. Okay. So the capital R, the system should tell me that it is alphabetic and it is uppercase letter. You see, the character you enter is R, that's alphabetic character, and the letter you entered is uppercase. So we can check whatever the user enter. If you run again, okay, and this time you see, this time I am entering let's suppose plus, okay, then enter. You see, the character you entered is this one. Oh, I didn't check for the special character, so I only check for what, you see, for alphabetic, for digit, for lower, for upper, and for space. I didn't check for special character. You see, for example, which is alphanumeric, not alphanumeric, digit, lower, printable, uh, punctuation, upper is space. Which one is the special character one? Digit, print, yeah, punctuation, yeah. So you can use the is it printable, then you can detect this one also. I think in the book there is much more list. So meaning to say, from this whole discussion, that once we have this header file, we have several system built-in functions. These are called built-in function, which is provided by the C++ automatically. We no need to define. Okay, so we can use these built-in functions and find out the character. Okay, is this segment I already show you in the visual. So character conversion. So if let's suppose we have lowercase character, we can convert to uppercase character. Uppercase character we can convert to lowercase character. So using it also needs the same header file. So you see, to upper, if the character argument is lowercase, it will return the uppercase equivalent. Otherwise, it will unchanged. Meaning to say, if it is already uppercase, for example, you see to upper and the ch1 is already capital letter uppercase, so it will simply display this. Actually, it will not display this. It will display the ASCII value of h. I check it. So the slides and maybe even the book is here is an issue. So it will display the ASCII value, not the uppercase value. So we can assign the ASCII value to another variable and then we can display. I will show you. Okay, and to uppercase to uppercase to uppercase. So in this way you can display. And to lowercase we can convert uppercase character to lowercase. And actually it will also not display the lowercase character. It will display the ASCII value. Okay, let me show you. So case conversion. You see here, character letter equal to capital A. The character, the variable name is letter. I assign capital A, and another character I just defined with the name ch. I didn't assign any value to it. Then I use like this, ch equal to lower, meaning to say, you see, the letter. So this letter, which is capital A, it will be converted to lowercase, but the ASCII value will be given. Okay, and when A has converted to lowercase, okay, and small a has ASCII value 97, it will actually give 97. But when you assign the 97 to a character variable, then it will automatically change to small a. Okay, and after that, if we want to display, then this will display lowercase character. Okay, so I will show you that it doesn't work if we directly display it. Let's run. You can see the output that the uppercase character is converted to lowercase character. But you see the slide says like this, that if you directly see out, okay, it will display this. Actually, it doesn't display. It will convert to ASCII value. For example, if I say like this, see out, okay, directly display, okay, it will not display. It will display the ASCII value. Let me see. You see, oh, it should be the letter and this one. Here should I also should provide new line. Okay, save it. Now, if you run again, you see it will display 97 as I told you. Okay, so 97 is the ASCII value of small a. But now, if you want to really display the small a, then the technique is they don't display it, assigned to another variable. Okay, and then this ch will be lowercase character and then display the ch, and in this way it will work. Okay, okay, so if it is like this, then no need of this. Yeah, so if you run it, then it will work like that, a and small a. Okay, now you see in this way, if we can check like this also, let's uncomment all this, that if the input value, okay, we should say that if the letter, we should uncomment this. Okay, enter a character, get ch. Okay, I think let me uncomment all these. This is a different section. I was just trying to show you this option. Enter a character, we will get a character value. Then we can check is lower, that the character is lowercase, then message the letter you enter is lowercase, but see out we convert it to uppercase. You see, see out to upper, but note the point, it will not convert to uppercase. Okay, in this it will only display the ASCII value. So the technique is that convert to upper when assign the conversion to another character variable and then display. Okay, and in the same case, if it is uppercase, then the message, and to lower case. Let me check. You see, come on and check. So it a message, enter any character. So let's suppose I am entering capital R. So you see it says the letter you entered is uppercase. Yes, it is true, but you see we convert it to lowercase, but it says 114. It's actually an ASCII value of small r. Okay, so ASCII value of small r. So we want the character. We don't want the ASCII value. Then what to do? The best way to do is like this: character, define here a character, uh, maybe ch, okay, and assign this one to this, okay, to upper. If it is lower, yeah, if it is lower, then convert to upper and then display the ch, not this one. Okay, and the same will work here, that if it is in uppercase, then create another variable character. Let's suppose ch. I can create with the same name because it is in a different scope. Okay, and then to lower, I will cut this. It should be is equal to this. Okay, and then see out this one, I will display like this. So it will work now. meaning to say these two upper and two lower, this doesn't convert to lowercase, it converts to the lowercase ASCII value. Okay, so let's run. Enter any character. This time if I enter capital R, so you see it will display now small r. So this is the way how to deal with this. Okay, and if I enter small r, okay, small r, then it will display to it convert to capital R. Hello guys, uh, are you getting what I am saying? Are you under any confusion?
No,
Hello,
sir.
is clear, huh?
Yes.
Wow, you are so good student actually. Okay, then let's go ahead. C string is another thing. We already finished the character part. Now we are going to another new topic which is called C string. So what is a C string? C string is a sequence of character. You know what is character, right? A, B, C, D, E, F, and so on. All these are character. So a sequence of character stored in adjacent memory location. Adjacent memory location is what? It's array. We have studied right now. Stored in adjacent memory location and terminated by null character. You see, what is this? This is array, okay? This character, this is also character, the space, this character, this. All these characters are stored in adjacent memory location. Like there is no space between them. The location starts from here and continue until here. The uniqueness of a C string is that it is terminated by null character. Backslash 0 means null character. Null character means that it tells the compiler that this string which starts from this capital H, this ends here. And everything between this backslash 0 and between this H, all these are part of one string, C string, and it will has one name. And if you see, we can say like this. Actually, we can say like this, that C string is what? C string is actually character array. Okay? So character array and C string are same thing. Okay? You know that, you see, we have studied this. Let me write here. Okay. We have studied like this, that we can create integer array, like for example marks. Okay, integer array, and here let's suppose 30 student. Okay, in the same way we can create a character array, like character, and let's suppose grades. Okay, and the same 30 grades. Okay, semicolon. So you can do like this also. So you see, the value which the grades will get is actually a C string. Okay, and it will be like this. You see, if you want to assign, it will be like this. So character, let's suppose grade A, then comma grade B, then comma, then grade C, comma, and so on until the last one must be backslash 0, null value. Okay, so it must be like that. So in this case 1 2 3, so it should be like this, like this. Okay, you see what's the problem? You see, it give me an error again. Why? Because I use the size 3 and I provide value 4. So it should not be like this. Okay, so the first, second, third, the three location already filled. So where this will go? So there is no space for this. So let me make it 4. See, this will go away now. You see, gone. So meaning to say, in a character C string or character array, the last character must be \0. Okay, so this is called C string also, and this is called character array also. And a character array and C string you can simply display just by using the name of the array. You see, if I note the difference, note the difference. If I say C out grades, it will display all the grades for me. You see A, B, C, you see all the grades. Meaning to say the value inside this array, it will display. What about if I say like this? Any idea? If I say marks, it will also display or not? Will display the values. It will display the values or not?
Yes, maybe.
Like this one, you see, this will display the values. Surely there is no question, we saw already. But the other one, you see, if you remember, we just studied in the previous section that name of integer array is actually a pointer, and a pointer is pointing to memory address, not to the value. Okay, you see, if I display this one, it will not display the value for us, but it will display a memory address. You see the memory address, but I didn't use any \n. So here I should use endl. Okay, now save it. Okay, you see it, the first one is displaying the values, the second one is displaying the memory address. So the difference between character array and integer array is this, that integer array or float array or any other array is actually a pointer, but C string or character array is different from the other array. Okay, so you can simply display like this, but integer array you cannot display like this. Note this point also, this is very important point. Okay, so C string is what? Is a sequence of characters stored in adjacent memory locations. Note the point, adjacent memory location is an array and terminated by null character. Null character is what? It is this \0. Okay, null character is this one. There is another thing, string literal or string constant. It is what? It is a sequence of character. You see, this is also a sequence of character, and this is also a sequence of character, but this one is enclosed in double quotation, like hi there. So you see, the same thing when enclosed in double quotation, it is a string literal. But if it is stored like this, then it become character array or C string. If there is a question like this, note the point. You should not be confused. Okay, and these string literal we are using a lot in our programming. If you have observed, you see what is this? You see sequence of character enclosed in double quotation, right? All these, the messages, the prompts, these are what? These are sequence of character but enclosed in double quotation. So these are string literals or string constant. Okay, and string C string or character array will be stored in adjacent memory locations but must be terminated by backslash 0. Okay, so it is work like this. Like for example, const int size, this is just a constant variable equal to 20. And if I say like this, character city, so this array, this character array whose name is city, it will store the name of city, but the name must be 19 character. Why 19? Because the last place should be reserved for null character, and the null character is what? It is backslash 0. Okay, so when you enter any value to this, make sure that you enter not more than 19 character, and you can use this function to get a value to this. Okay, this function and like this, so you can display. Yeah, I think I have this C string. Yeah, is this one. You see the same thing. Const int size, just normal 80, the size array of size array. So then line, maybe city or line, whatever, just the name is different. Character line and the size. So meaning to say one line sequence of character stored in a character array, its size will be 79, not 80. Why? Because the last character must be a backslash n. Now I am using just a counter, count equal to 0, and then cout. This is string literal because sequence of character enclosed in double quotation. So enter a sequence of character size -1. You see why -1? Because the last character should be reserved, the last location should be reserved for the null character. So this message will be displayed that enter 79 characters. Okay, so it's up to you how much you want to enter, but should not be more than 79. And then see in that get line. So the line is the array, this is the size. So this function will put whatever you enter, it will put in this one. And after that, to display the values, you see why we are using this way. You can actually simply say cout line, everything will be displayed, but we are not displaying in that way because we want to check that there is really a null character at the end. Compiler will put automatically. So you see line count is 0. So the first location, the first value in the array is equal to null, no, then display it. Count plus plus, the second location is null character, if no, then display. Third is equal to, unless it become the last character, then stop. Otherwise this while loop will display everything whatever you enter. Okay, so is it clear to you? Hello guys.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so if it is clear, then you see if I run it, it will give me a message, enter a sentence not more than, you see, 79 character. So here is the oh, then you can enter anything. For example, it is raining since Monday, let's suppose. Says Monday. Okay, so you see I can enter less number of characters, no problem, but I should not enter more than this because the size has been defined already. You see the size is defined here, so it should not be more than this. So if I just enter this and press enter, so you see the sentence you entered is, it is running since Monday. And you see this was displayed by the while loop. It's checking the character array for this character. When it reach to this character, then it stop. It shows it proves that every character array is terminated by null character. And any such character array which is terminated by null character is called C string. Okay, that is called C string. Okay, there are many library functions that working on C string. For example, if you remember the character one, many library functions that we can find out that it is digit or it is uppercase character or lowercase character. In the same way, we have library functions that we can apply on C strings. Okay, okay, C string. For example, and for that C string, we will need this C string header file. So if you enter this C string header file, then you can apply a different library functions. For example, you see here, strlen, it means string length. It will return the length of the string. For example, character city, the size is this one and the value is this one. So if you display cout C in this, it will display 8. Okay, let me quickly copy for you. Is it? Let's go here. Which one is simple one? Yeah, let's do here. Okay, it will let me comment this. Okay, oh, the size should be int const int size equal to, let's suppose 20. No problem. Int, okay, const int 20. Okay, we don't have, you see this strlen is underscore because this is the compiler don't understand. Why? Because we didn't include, head sign include what? C string. C string. If I am not mistaken, which one is needed? Yeah, C string. Let's see. Yeah, you see now C string included, that line already gone. So once we have this header file, then we can apply many library functions. So these library functions are defined inside this file. Okay, so strlen, it will give us the size of the string. Okay, so if I run it, it will display, you see 8. That the size of this, you see 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, if let's suppose I type my name, okay, let's see how many character is it. Okay, so if I run this, you see it is 17. So it will tell you the length of the string. strlen means length of the string. I hope it is clear. So strlen and strcat. Truncate means that if you provide two strings like string 1 and string 2, it will append the first one, the second one at the end of the first. Append str2 at the end of strt. okay, and then it will display. For example, character this strcat. Let me do here, copy this. Yeah, you see character location size we have already defined here 20, so it is this one. And character state is 3 empty, and then you see strcat stand for concatenation. Concatenation means when you join the two words into together. So this one the second one will be just put here at the end after a. Okay, it will be just after a. So let's save it and run it, uh, and after that we should see out location uh, after concatenation and then location, semicolon. Save it, run. If you look at the output, yeah, you see here after concatenation, the first one, then the comma and the space. You see this is exactly given here. You see comma, the space is also given here, and after that empty is concatenated with this. Okay, if you want to remove this, you see if I want to remove the comma and the space, save it, then it will be just after, you see, just after the a is empty, is the second one. Okay, so save it. So meaning to say, once we have this C string file, then we can apply many built-in functions like str copy. You see this one do what? It copy the second one to the first one. Okay, copy str2 to this one and then save it. For example, let's suppose here I think I should, you will want these examples. Okay, let me do here str copy. Okay, if I have one you see this is one string city. Okay, I think I should type now Kuching. Okay, and here I will create another array, another C string character, new city, okay, equal to str copy str not str copy cpy, yeah, str copy, and here I will provide two values. One so I think here I should just do like this. This may be 20. Okay, and here I will just use like the str copy the new city. To the new city will be copied what? Copy this here. Oh, what is it? New city, comma, the second one is the city. So the city will be copied to the new city, and after that if I display Okay, if I display the new city, its value will be also Kuching. So meaning to say, okay, meaning to say the this city value is copied to the new city, and then I can see here. So I should command this. I should command this to see just only this one. Okay, let's run. Yeah, you see the value Kuching is there because I am displaying only new city. You see out new city. In this case, new city doesn't have any value. Okay, or you can say like this to be very clear. The value of new city before copy is this one, and backslash n, maybe one e and d also. Okay, so and here after copy is this one. Okay, so now run. You see value of new city before copy is nothing, you see, but after copy is this one. After copy is Kuching. Why two time? Yeah, okay, no problem. But it show that str copy is copying one string to another. So meaning to say, once we have this header file, we can apply many library functions. Okay, so we can convert also like one character to one string to another. Like you see, @oi. This is a function like the strlen, strcopy, but this one needs this library header file. Converts the C string into integer value. This one convert the C string into long value. This one converts the C string to double value. Okay, so these are different functions like this. You see, @oi, this is a C string, okay, but it will convert to integer value and so on. Okay, function conversion like this. You see, all these are the conversion functions you can go through. I cannot go one by one, so I am just leaving for you. So write your own C string handling function. We can write our own C string handling functions also. For example, if we have our own header file, no, sorry, our own user defined function, like last time we studied functions, we can define a function string copy. So we can copy like one character to another character. But you see, not the point. If we are doing our own, we need this much number of coding, and the same task can be done only by str copy cpy. The same, just apply str copy. Excuse me, sorry. So the same functionality is this one. What it do, this character will be copied to this character, and both are C strings. This C string will be copied to this C string. You can say this character array will be copied to this one. How? The index is start from 0, and then while string index not equal to, you see, string 1, the first one. If you want to copy the second one, you can use string 2. It's up to you which one you want to copy. While string 1 index not equal to 0, then string 2 index equal to string 1 index. You see, the 1 is copying to the 2. Okay, and then index plus plus. So the while loop will copy character by character, character by character, and once finished, You see, you will have to manually put the null character at the end, and otherwise compiler will not understand. And once we are when we are doing uh, declaring, then compiler puts this for us automatically. Okay, so to define by our own, we can do like this. Yes, array. Let's go through. Sorry, C++ string class. Now this is another topic. String class is this one. Now this time we are talking about the sequence of character which is enclosed in double quotation, not a character array anymore. Okay, so for this we need this header file. This is the most powerful one and most easy one to deal with character. So once you have this, actually we no need to use character array anymore. For example, string first name last name, very easy we can do. So first name is this one, last name is this one. Okay, you can simply display first name last name. You see previously we were using loop and blah blah blah. Okay, we're assigning the value in a single quotation each one. Now no need, we can simply do it like this. So if I copy all this, okay, copy, and let me string, not C string, string class dot cpp. String class is actually very powerful. I am deleting all these now. Okay, and I will add, and not these two, I will add only string class. String is very powerful class. So once you have string class, now we have another data type like int, character, float, double. We have string now. Okay, string first name, comma, last name, ln. Okay, like this. First name, last name, two variables we can define. You can easily assign value f name, first name equal to, simply like this. Okay, no need to put in a single quotes, no need to put the null character, nothing is needed. You see, quite easy now. And last name equal to, let's suppose this. So this one is the best. I like string class, is really nice. Okay, the spelling is wrong. Last name is this one. Okay, now very easy to display. In a character array we were using loops. Here no need to use loop. You see, like simply see out first name equal to f name, and the same thing we can put, I think I should use backslash n and backslash n. Okay, the last name equal to l name. Yeah, so easy this one. L or the n is capital here. ln. So run it simply, very easy. String class is the best actually. Okay, now in string class there is a many built-in functions like in the previous case, but these functions are great. You see, we can first name last name, yeah, you can easily enter like this also. Yeah, using say in or get line dot in. So that one is so nice. Yeah, string, this one you can define like this, you can define like this. The string a name, my name 3 defines a string and initialize it with the first 3 characters of my name. Yeah, so if you want to initialize the first 3 character, you can do the first 3 character with like this. A string verb, this one, okay, and the define a string and initialize it with two characters from this one starting at position 3. So if starting at position 3, 0, 1, 2, and then you see the last three will be assigned to this verb. So these are different way to create string variable, but the most easiest one, just simply declare a variable and assign a value like this. Okay, to be don't confuse. Okay, once you have this, you see you can compare, extract characters from a stream of white spaces, insert into a string, insert string into a string, assign a string. You see we can apply equality, we can apply this, plus equal to, you can do appending, plus you can concatenate two characters very easily. Previously we were using strcat, now just use plus. Okay, for example, if I write here like this, okay, string full name, uh, full name equal to, so what should I do? You see f name plus, you see, like numeric calculation, and l name, okay, the first name plus last name. Okay, but what it will do, it will actually do, just will put after the n the k, so I should put space here and I should put space here, then will be nice. And after that I can simply say cout. I think I should use the same thing. Copy cout full name is full name. If save it, if I run it, you see the plus, the role of the plus. See, full name is just combining. You use simple plus. Previously we were using str cat, if you remember, and str copy. This time no need. You can simply assign one variable, one string variable to another string variable. No need of the copy thing anymore. This is why string class is very powerful. You can apply all these characters on a string class. So string class is actually very good one, like string word 1 phrase, so word 2 equal to this, and enter word 1, so phrase equal to, you see, word 1 plus, so it will join the two, and then plus equal to, you see, again it will join. And you can use for loop also if you want to display. Otherwise you can simply say cout phrase, it will display. Okay, so these are all string member functions like append, okay, insert. You can apply all these string functions. So that's all for today. So today we covered characters, uh, C strings, and string class and pointers.